Hey everyone, welcome back to GROWiva. I'm Mohita, your educator. Today we are diving into a brand new topic from transport processes, that is Newtonian and the non-Newtonian fluid. Trust me, by the end of this video, you will not only understand the science behind this, but also see how it connects to things you use every single day, like ketchup, toothpaste, and even blood. In chemical engineering and biotechnology, fluids are everywhere in pumps, pipes, reactors, even inside our own bodies. The way a fluid flow, it's known as fluid flow behavior, decides how engineers design transport systems. And the key property here is viscosity, or in simple words, how thick or thin a fluid feels when it flows. Let's start with the Newtonian fluid. These are the simple fluids. They obey Newton's law of viscosity. It means their viscosity stays constant no matter how fast or slow you stir or pump them. Example is water, alcohol, and dilute solutions. In this law, shear stress is directly proportional to shear rate, that is du by dy, and shear stress is denoted by tau. And viscosity is denoted by mu, which is constant property independent of the shear rate. And the graph of the shear stress upon rate is given by this straight line, which is known as the Newtonian fluid graph. But here comes the fun fact: the non-Newtonian fluid. These fluid breaks the rules. Their viscosity changes depending on how much force you apply. Basically, non-Newtonian fluids are the one who break the rules. They don't follow the Newton's law of viscosity, and here viscosity changes with the shear rate. There are different types of non-Newtonian fluid. The first one is the shear-thinning, which is also known as pseudoplastic. Here, viscosity decreases with the shear rate. Think about ketchup or a paint. The more you shake or squeeze, the easier it flows, right? Then comes the shear thickening, which is also known as dilatant, where viscosity is increases with the rate, that is cornstarch in water, right? And when you add cornstarch in water in the appropriate amount, then it may form Oobleck, which is neither a solid nor a liquid. Then another type of the non-Newtonian fluid is the Bingham plastic, which behaves like a solid until yield stress is exceeded, like toothpaste or mayonnaise. Then comes the Thixotropic or the rheopectic, where time-dependent behavior, some gels becomes fluid when shaken. Why does we care? This is the graph of non-Newtonian fluid, where the graph is plotted between the shear stress and the. Why should you care about it? Because these fluids are everywhere in the industry and research. Newtonian fluids make pumping and pipeline design easier. Non-Newtonian fluids are critical in food industry, cosmetic, paints, polymer, blood flow studies, and even wastewater treatment. So the next time you squeeze your ketchup or brush your teeth, just remember you are experiencing the transport processes in action. So the few examples of the Newtonian and the non-Newtonian are given here. The real life examples. The first one is the Newtonian one is water, which flow instantly. Non-Newtonian, ketchup, which needs force to flow, right? Cornstarch in water makes oobleck, which is hardened, which will be hardens when you punch it. Basically, whenever you apply pressure on it, it becomes harder, and if you not apply any pressure, then it will act as a liquid. This happens because of the shear thickening. The other one is the toothpaste doesn't flow until you squeeze, is the example of the Bingham plastic. Applications of these in the transport processes are Newtonian fluids. Applications are easy, helps in pumping and pipeline design, and the non-Newtonian fluids used in food industries, cosmetic paints, polymers, blood flow studies, and wastewater treatment. Thank you. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to GROWiva. Your support motivates me to bring more such exciting science content for you guys. This is Mohita Chugh signing off. See you in the next video. And don't forget, keep learning, keep shining, because success is a journey, not a shortcut.